If you're still struggling to grow out your hair, then you should totally subscribe to this channel so you can see recipes, remedy and tips that will help you grow out that hair quick and fast. Within 2 years, you will not believe your hair. In today's video, I am bringing you another easy but effective recipe that will make your hair grow 10 times faster. This remedy will stimulate blood flow on your scalp and keep your scalp as healthy as possible so your hair keeps growing. As long as you incorporate this together and use it just as I will instruct you in this video, you don't have any problem with your hair because your hair will keep growing. All that is left for you to do is to ensure that your hair is not breaking off. As long as your hair is not breaking off, then you'll be 100% guaranteed that you're going to see the length. If you have any problem area, be it the kitchen, the crown, your edges, if your edges is thinning out, all you need to do is just to prepare this concoction and spray it on your hair twice every week or 3 times. At the end of 2 months, you will not believe what your hair will look like. I have gotten so many reviews from this particular recipe which shows that it actually works very well, and I am 100% sure that if you start using this, you will definitely come back to testify. All you need to do for me is just be consistent with it. Apply it 3 times a week. If you don't have much time on your hands, then use it 2 times a week. Just make sure you are spraying it on your hair consistently and you don't need to wash it out. You can leave it on your hair. The first ingredient we'll use for this recipe is clove. I believe anyone watching me right now will know that clove has been an OG. Clove is not new, so it doesn't need much introduction. I use 1 tablespoon of clove for this. I grinded it for easy infusion. I always recommend grinding your herbs so they can infuse better. After grinding it, I put it in a jar, added a little bit of water, and then I let it sit overnight. If you don't have much time to leave it to infuse, you can go ahead and boil it. Then strain out the water afterwards. This is exactly what you will get. If you look closely, you will notice that there are still small particles inside it, and if you use it like this, it's definitely going to stay on your scalp. So we are going to sieve it again. I used my cheesecloth to sieve it again, and this is what came out. Ensure that you sieve it properly to remove all the residues. It is now time to add our second ingredient. Our second ingredient is grinded coffee. You can use any brand of coffee you have available. For this one, I am using Nescafe. Now let's talk about the benefits of coffee. Coffee contains caffeine, which penetrates the scalp. Once it penetrates the scalp, it wakens up dormant hair follicle. It will expand the hair growth phase, which is the anaging phase. It will also speed your hair growth over time. I mean, the caffeine in the coffee will make your hair grow faster. It is also a DHT blocker, which is a hormone responsible for hair thinning and slow growth. Another amazing benefit of coffee is that it is rich in antioxidants which strengthen weak strands, reducing breakage, and also protect your hair from environmental damages. This makes your hair more resistant to shedding and snapping. You will notice that after 1 month of using caffeine on your hair regularly, you will notice that your hair stops breaking a lot and shedding stops. If your hair stops breaking and shedding excessively, then you are sure to retain length. So if breakage and excessive shedding is your problem, do not hesitate to jump on this. Coffee is also excellent for improving blood flow on the scalp. When you spray coffee or use it as a rinse, it increases blood flow, delivering more oxygen and nutrients. This boosts your hair growth and encourage thicker strands. It also makes your hair look smooth, healthy and shiny. Coffee naturally smooths out the hair cuticle, giving it more shine, better sleep, better texture, softer texture, especially good for dry and brittle fussy hair. Put your mixture in an applicator bottle. Let's go ahead and apply this on your scalp. You can decide to use this as a leave-in or wash it out after a few minutes. Another thing I like about this mixture is that it darkens your hair. If your hair is brown and you want to darken it, you should be using this mixture consistently. Coffee can naturally tint the hair over time, deepen the dark color, reduce the appearance of gray strands. Perfect if you want to darken your hair naturally without any chemicals. Coffee is also excellent for exfoliating the scalp. It has a mild exfoliating property that can help lift dead skin cells, reduce dandruff, clog hair follicle. This gives your hair a healthy and cleaner scalp environment. Once you start using coffee consistently, even if your hair wasn't thick before, your hair will become thicker. You will notice the volume of your hair will increase over time. You will notice that the root of your hair becomes very bushy, and this is because caffeine stimulates the hair follicle to produce stronger, fuller and thicker hair strands. I recently got a comment from one of my subscribers asking how she can thicken up her hair. If you're watching this video, this is how you can thicken up your hair. Just use this consistently for 3 months. Your hair will triple in size. If you know that thickness is your problem, then you should try out this mixture. This mixture doesn't only thicken your hair, it will strengthen the hair roots and block DHT, reducing excessive shedding and improving overall hair retention. When you combine these 2 ingredients, it supercharges hair growth. It wakes up the dormant hair follicle, increases blood flow on your scalp. It also boosts nutrient delivery to the roots. This combination also expands your hair growth phase. Cloves contain eugenol, a compound scientifically proven to stimulate the hair follicle, and the caffeine in the coffee speeds up the hair growth process. This combination reduces hair shedding and hair breakage. It strengthens your hair roots, reducing weak hair and shedded prone hair. Clove is anti-inflammatory, while coffee is antioxidant. Together, they prevent hair from breaking easily. So this mixture doesn't just give you thick hair, it also ensures that your hair stops breaking and shedding excessively. This spray thickens your hair from the root. Clove and coffee strengthens the hair follicle, produces thicker hair strands, and improve density. This is perfect for those with thinning edges. If you know your hair is going backwards, like you're having receding edges, start applying this on that particular area every day. By the 2nd week, baby hair will start growing out from that area. Cloves has a very strong antimicrobial, antifungal, and antibacterial property. Combined with coffee, it exfoliates the scalp and leaves it feeling squeaky clean. I mean, this will take care of your dandruff and ensure that your scalp doesn't itch. Both ingredients naturally darkens the hair. This help reduces the appearance of gray strands and also deepen your hair color. Like if your hair is brown, it's going to change it to black. In order to avoid exaggeration, this makes your hair slightly darker. The growth and the anti-inflammatory property makes this combo good for alopecia patches, receding edges, thinning crown, postpartum shedding, all of the above. If any of this listed is your problem, just be consistent with this recipe. With time, your hair will come back. Your hair will be so full. For those of you with sensitive scalp, this combination might be too strong, so ensure you do a batch test before you use it. Another important thing is that you ensure that you moisturize after this application. It's important to know that this mixture is not for everyday use. Do not use this every day on your hair. 2 to 3 times a week is more than enough, and you can make it in large quantity and store it in your refrigerator. If you're using this spray as a rinse out spray, ensure that you use it on a clean scalp. Do not use it on a dirty scalp. Wash your hair first before you apply this. Caution: it is important that you know that this mixture will stain your cloth. Before you apply this, wear some clothes you don't care about anymore. A cloth that when it's stained, you don't really worry about it, because it will stain. And also, if you're thinking of leaving it in your hair, ensure that you don't apply this at night. Apply it in the afternoon so it will have time to dry in your hair before you lay down. I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone who has been watching my video. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate. Also, if you are coming across my channel for the first time, you're welcome. Please subscribe. In here, we ensure that you don't break the bank to grow out your natural hair. We provide you with different DIY recipes that ensure that your hair keeps growing. I hope you learned 1 or 2 in this video. If you did, please like, comment, and share it to your loved ones. Thank you for watching. I hope I see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day. Bye.